Yo, what's up guys, Darren here and welcome back to another Star Savior video. Sorry, this video is intended to be posted yesterday, but I guess I got a bit tired, so I kinda just wait for the next day, which is currently, at the time recording this, the next day after Tyria's release. Now, I had a bunch of fun testing out Tyria yesterday. A quick shout out to Teach for helping me testing her limits, and obviously, Teach, his characters are all well built, so glad to have him help out testing her limits as a zero limit break alongside with no signature arcana. Now before we move on, I want to show you guys this coupon code right here. So this coupon code gives you a free 10 rate up arcana pull, so make sure to claim it before the deadline. Should be around a week from now, because this is intended for the half anniversary livestream later. So when this video goes live, the half anniversary livestream will be out in a few hours, so make sure to drop by my stream and we can chat along and discuss the future of Star Savior together. So this video, I'm gonna give you guys a guide on her builds and how she works. Let's begin. Alright, so this is my Tyria and this is her stats on the right. You can take your time to take a look at it. But she is a stun striker with currently 5 shields. Now the reason why she has 5 shields is because I have Harley's Arcana on her. And if you want to take a look at her Stella archives, we're gonna quickly go through it. Lacey's Arcana is a perfect substitute for her signature. If you want to save your pulls, it is perfectly fine to just use Lacey's Arcana. And then this is the setup. You basically have Bunny Frey, Lacey, Charlotte, Petra, and also Harley to increase her tenacity shield. So after that, you can just freely build however you want to. If you want to build AX5, AX4, AX6, depends on what you build, feel free, up to you. You can build her speed if you want to, but recommended is AX5, AX4, or AX6, these three. Moving on, we have her skill levels. Now I put all at 666 because this is the go-to for pretty much character testing, so I don't have to spend way too much materials just to test her limit. Obviously, she can be stronger as you level it up, but 666 allows one less cooldown of a turn, so it is the baseline for every single character test moving forward. Now the way you use her skill is obviously you can ultimate into your skill on the target that has maximum stacks of Thorns of Ruin, and then it will activate Requiem of Ruin by itself without consuming this skill. So the only downside is that you don't get speed up when you use her skill by triggering through Prelude to the End. Otherwise you can get speed up by using this skill manually. So the way to play this is ult, basic, into skill. Now keep in mind, if your Prelude to the End targets the enemy that has the highest stacks of Thorns of Ruin, if they die during this basic attack, Requiem of Ruin will randomly trigger regardless if the enemy is dead or not onto another enemy. So if the enemy doesn't die, Requiem of Ruin will trigger on the same enemy, but if the enemy does die through this basic, Requiem of Ruin will trigger on one random enemy. So if your if enemy's tank is dead while you use this basic skill, Requiem of Ruin will target a random enemy, which includes squishies. So DPS might get targeted and they might get potentially one-shotted because of that. And yes, the damage is still insane, so do not look down, despite it says doing additional 50% damage if it is defender class, but it still packs a punch, so do not look down on this skill. Now moving forward, we have her gears. Her gears are inside Velour. This is pretty much the best in slot to go to for her. You can do some other gears depending how you want to test her, but this is personally my go-to, I would say, because having enough crit ensuring her to deal maximum damage possible every turn is very, very good. And Velour ensures extra attack with a bit of effect res increase, so it wouldn't hurt to have a bit of extra, to be honest. Despite having absolute resistance, it is still better to have a bit of effect res if you want. And yeah, she is 190 speed with 7.4k attack, and her bond is at level 30, just to get all the base stat increased to the maximum. Now there is one more that I haven't accounted for, which is she is only Resonance 8 and she could get more attack leveling up, but it is a very good point for you guys to watch, and people that are already in my stream already saw how she performs, so I won't waste too much of your time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll roll you guys the clips of me testing her in RTA alongside with Teacher's match. And yeah, see for yourself, let me know what you guys think about her, and we'll be pulling for her, or save your currency for half anniversary characters. Let me know down in the comments below. My name is Aaron, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Enjoy the rest of the footage.